Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jordan back here with the M News. I'm doing my movie on the Grand Budapest Hotel. Hello, Wes Anderson fans. I'm officially a big Wes Anderson fan after seeing this movie. This movie is directed by Wes Anderson, if you could not tell, and it stars Ralph Fiennes as Mr. Gustav H. and Tony Revolori as Zero, the lobby boy. Now I want to get started and talk about the chemistry between these two characters, and the chemistry for me was like watching Bud Abbott and Lou Costello back in the old days. I'm not that old, okay, but I do enjoy watching Abbott and Costello, and I love the chemistry between those two people. And for me, it felt like that. This was really well written out chemistry, especially for a comedy movie. And yes, if you did not know, the Grand Budapest Hotel has its drama, but it is mostly a comedy. And a really well-written comedy, I gotta say. So, and man, this movie, these two guys, okay, it's pretty much about the older version of the lobby boy talking to a writer played by Jude Law about how he came across the hotel and how he got the hotel and why he owns it now. And he tells him about the story of him and his concierge, Mr. Gustav H. And Gustav H. is played by Ralph Fiennes, and man, Ralph Fiennes in this movie, just outstandingly hilarious. I mean, I laughed so much. He was literally the main point of the movie he was the whole maker of this movie, in my opinion. I mean, besides the directing and how the directing turned out to be in the end, Ralph Fiennes' performance in this movie was just outstandingly hilarious, and I enjoyed every second of it. I can't wait for the Golden Globes tonight, by the way. Let's see if he gets nominated. He is nominated, but let's see if he wins or not. I don't know. But, anyway, yeah, his performance in the movie is absolutely hysterical. And Zero in this movie, who was really just his assistant, is also hysterical. And the chemistry between these two guys, you're almost like, they're kind of like brothers, you know? And man, they use some of the most funniest jokes, alright? I personally love the comedy in this movie. It was just outstandingly hilarious. I mean, the writers of this movie should be proud. Not even gonna lie, I was, like, clapping from how funny it was. But there's so many cameos in this movie too, you know. You got cameos like Bill Murray, Jeff Goldblum, Willem Dafoe. You got Adrian Brody, who plays the villain. You got so many great cameos from so many great actors, and I was really surprised how many cameos were actually in this movie. And Owen Wilson's in the movie, which was really surprising to me too. I was not expecting him to show up in this movie. And man, the direction, okay, you got really good direction. You got really good comedy. You got really good, great cast, really great cast. You got, and I think I think this movie is, out of all, above else, is a comedy. It's really a funny, really well-directed movie, really well set props. You see, the sets in this movie are outstandingly awesome looking. Yes, I'm using the word awesome for this movie. I love the sets. I love the visuals. You know, most of the time you could tell the visuals were fake. But you know what? It's supposed to kind of bring off that 20s kind of vibe, because the movie felt like a 20s, 30s movie. And well done by that. Well done. That was awesome. And the movie's in full screen, so like you can only see, you only have that much space in the screen while watching it. And that was awkwardly weird, what I just did there. It's about that big, okay, like a 20s movie. And man, this movie was just amazing. I really enjoyed this movie for the fullest extent. I couldn't have laughed any harder. I want to give the Grand Budapest Hotel an A. Guys, if you are a Wes Anderson fan, you gotta check this movie out. It's really fun, really surprising. It wasn't really a surprise for me because I was going into it actually expecting a good movie, but I just wasn't expecting it to be as funny as it was. I laughed so much. Okay, guys, let me know down below what your thoughts on the movie. Who is your favorite cameo in the entire movie? If you've seen the movie, who's your favorite cameo? Guys, as always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned after the video because I will be giving away, yes, a Dawn of the Planet of the Apes ultraviolet code. First one who gets it, I guess, gets the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes free. But guys, yes, let me know down below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, because I will be doing probably more reviews soon and giving away maybe one more ultraviolet code. So stay tuned for after every video to make sure I did not release that ultraviolet code. So guys, thanks for watching as always.